Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to SoFlo Life. Um, we are not in South Florida anymore. We are on our way to Savannah, Georgia. This is more or less the introduction to the Savannah trip. So we're about 2 hours out from home, two and a half hours, and we're about four and a half hours from Savannah, um, allowing for breaks to stretch, which is what this is. And So yeah, we're gonna get up there. We're gonna get up there a little early for check-in, so we're not gonna do that right away. I think we're gonna run out to Springfield, Georgia, and grab like a late lunch slash early dinner with uh, with Elizabeth and Landon before we head to the hotel, and get some walking done out on River Street. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun, kind of a relaxing trip for us, anyway. And yeah, we're gonna check out old downtown squares and everything. So anyway, on that note, welcome back to SoFlo Life. I'll get this posted on Instagram real quick. This little snippet is going to be included in the upcoming video for tonight, and I'm gonna do daily posts on this trip. We're gonna see how that goes. And all right, see you later. Okay, everybody, so quick stop to stretch the legs and everything, and we found this place called Buc-ee's. Now, this place is a destination all in itself. For a gas station, it is freaking huge. I'm going to flip the camera around and show you just how big this place is. Okay, so we got their like little mascot there, and this place stretches all the way out there. They have two huge fuel stations. I swear they have like a quarter mile's worth of fuel pumps. And I mean, they sell. I mean, this place is the size of a freaking Walmart. When you look at it, yeah.
Make sure you get that beautiful lady in the picture.
Oh, I do, but she doesn't like it. I mean, this is just crazy. Save 75 cents a gallon for if you get the works car wash. I mean, if we weren't jumping right back on the highway, it might be worth just going ahead and getting the gas and the car wash. I don't know what they charge for it. Yeah, let's go inside and see what's inside anyway. Whoops. This place is freaking huge. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to check this place out a little bit better, but for right now, I'm gonna hit the restroom. So I'm trying not to be too freaking obvious about filming, but I wanted to just do a quick walkthrough on how big this place is. I mean, this is a gas station of all things, and they have literally a car, and clothes and pajamas and Christmas stuff. I'm tempted to buy a hat. Let's see if they have a free hat. They have Bucky stuffed animals. There's some pretty nice hats, but I don't see any fitted hats. Tempted to buy a hat just for the fun of it, though. Something really freaking obvious. How much are the hats? I don't even know. Oh wow, they're cheap too. The hats are cheap. They're $12. Buc-ee's, established in Texas. I want a hat. Is that fitted? I want a fitted hat. Found a fitted hat. I don't want gray. They have another color fitted. There's a blue one. We're going to come back and look at the hats. Let's turn this off for just a second. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, quick overview of what they have in here. This is the sporting goods department, and they have a lot of stuff. I'm impressed. For a gas station, this place rocks. Okay, now that I finally actually got this thing to record, I'm going to cut it off. Okay, so I did find 2 things for my glasses, one for each pair, that I am going to get because I'm constantly taking these things off and on. So for $9, they're pretty nice ones. They're by Chums. So I'm going to go ahead and go with this. Okay, so this place is really freaking busy, and it's also like proof positive of why we can't go anywhere with any kind of money. So Mom's going crazy. She actually grabbed a basket so she could buy fudge and stuff like that. I went a little crazy. Hold on, let me turn the camera around. I got 2 little lanyard things for my glasses because I did actually need those, and I can't find them anywhere back home. But let me turn this camera around and show you. I'm getting 2 tumblers that I've never seen these, so I'm getting them. Hold on. So okay, there's one. This is going to be my coffee tumbler because I don't have a coffee tumbler. And this is another cold drink tumbler. So they're Yukon, so they should hold up pretty good. I'm just dropping shit now, so I got too much stuff in my hands, so we'll end this real quick. It's so hard filming, honestly, when you're traveling with somebody, and it's like every time you pull your recording device out, they decide they want to talk or say something. So anyway, we crossed the border. We're in Georgia, and you can kind of see behind me the rest area is back there. And if I can switch this thing around, you can see the World War II torpedo. It's kind of like their homage to the submarine service. Now, exit that you take to get here to this particular rest area or welcome center is that it is actually the exit that you use to get to Kings Bay, Georgia, which is the home of a good bit of our nuclear ballistic missile submarine fleet. And once upon a time, when I was working in remediation, I had 3 crews actually working in there. We had to go through all kinds of government clearances and everything. It was pretty cool. I actually got to see one of the submarines in the hangar that we were working on, so that was pretty cool. It was an Ohio class, but that was a long time ago. So anyway, we're almost to Savannah. I think we're going to end up meeting Elizabeth and Pooler. Going to eat at the Mellow Mushroom because it's the only place that I've actually heard of, and I'm not trusting on this trip. I'm not trusting any place I haven't heard of or eaten at before. So we're going to move along and get the driving part done with because I'm really kind of anxious to get to River Street, get checked in and everything, and just relax for a little bit, and then get down on the street and walk and take some really cool photos and videos and stuff like that, and then get all of the stuff posted for you guys. This is going to be a cool trip. Today's just using the camera phone, my good old Samsung S21 Ultra. Does a good job, can't complain too much. But tomorrow we're going to break out my actual camera. I got to make sure my batteries are topped off, and I got to check a few things out before I break it out tomorrow, so I'll do that tonight at the hotel. I got a feeling I'm not going to sleep very well tonight anyway, so it'd be a good time to get a few things done that I've been not getting done at home. All right, guys, we're going to move along, and we'll talk to you later. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we did finally find some freaking stairs. There's stairs. Okay, so we did finally make it into town. Met Elizabeth and Landon for some just a light, late lunch at the Mellow Mushroom, and made it into Savannah finally, and checked into the hotel. Now the hard part is finding a spot to put the truck. So, went to one of the parking garages down here in downtown, and the parking is for a truck. Yeah, it's not a huge truck, but the spaces are tight enough. Trust me. Anyway, going down the stairs from the thing, get some more steps, and then get some floors in too. I'm gonna go back. Mom's actually sitting in the lobby right now with all of our luggage. We're already checked in. We got everything we need to get into the room. And we're gonna go up and I'll show you guys around our room at the River Street Inn, show you the view. And then we're gonna probably settle for a little bit and then maybe go for a walk on River Street itself. So, all right, we'll talk to you later. Hey guys, welcome to the River Street Inn. We're on the fourth floor, which is actually the ground floor for whatever street's out front. And we're lost. We're just trying to find the lobby at this point. Check in when they find our bodies. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to bore you with my face right now. Just a little bit of scenery from kind of the back side of River Street and the buildings. These are old cobblestones dating back to early Savannah. These things have been around for years. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but all of these cobblestones from these cobble streets, all of these rocks were used. This is old ballast from the old sailing ships. They would come over to pick up exports of cotton and rum and whatever, and their hulls would be full of these rocks, and they used them as ballast. So when they would get here, they would empty the rocks, load up their hull, and then head back over to England or wherever. Anyway, that's where all these rocks came from. Pretty interesting stuff. These are the old carriage houses, in case you were wondering, Mom. Maybe not all of them, but these were old carriage houses where the horses and carriages were stabled. They've done a lot of cleanup work back here, actually, since the last time I was down here. A lot of cleanup work. I mean, it was really kind of, I mean, it looks old, but it's not, it was kind of grungy before. Now it just looks old. I'm kind of proud of them. This is the Thomas Gamble building. I don't know what it is now, probably another hotel. I don't know. I just love it. I mean, if you're ever in the Savannah area, this is just the place to come. Is stay downtown on or near River Street, so you can get down here and walk it. It's really, really beautiful. Okay, I lived here for about 5 years once upon a time, and this building is an eyesore on River Street. It's too modern. It doesn't match up with the rest of River Street. It's just they just did it for the money. Boo to them. Well, guys, it is now 5:50 in the evening, and we pretty much walked from one end of River Street to the other, just checking it out. It's a beautiful evening. It's nice and cool with a beautiful breeze off the water. Um, and I'm not sure what Mom's doing back there. She stopped. Anyway, we're gonna go and get something to eat. Probably eat at Lizzie's right down here on River Street. Get some good food in our stomachs, and then wind down for the night. So, quick shot of the view. So we'll do a pano here. We're coming from that direction, and we'll slow it down a little bit. And there's the convention center complex. Zoom in a little bit, and you can see the bridge and everything. So love it down here. All right, moving on. And yep, we had to go this way. You hanging in there? You gonna make it?
I'm not reading any pamphlets tonight, but so
Oh, yeah, I
we
forgot
don't
about
need to
that.
worry about getting any.
Okay, so hey everybody. It's been a little bit of a long day. Got up early, drove up here to Savannah from South Florida. Um, uh, Met up with my daughter out in Pooler. We ate at the Mellow Mushroom. I had the usual wings, and they were cooked really good, but they didn't have like really any sauce on them. So I was a little disappointed in that. But I don't know. They sent me a link for a review of them. They might not like my review, but anyway, we're staying at the historic River Street Inn down in downtown Savannah, right on River Street. I mean, literally, actually, you've already seen some of the pictures, but that's our view. The paddle boat actually moved on, but that's our view in River Street, right out the back window. Um, let's see. Tomorrow, um, Lizzie and Landon are gonna come down here to downtown and meet us at the hotel, and we're going to do the Old Town trolley tours of the squares, like historic downtown Savannah. It ought to be pretty cool. None of us, I don't think. Well, I know Lizzie has never done it. I've never done it. I know for a fact Mom's never done it. I'm not so sure if Landon's done it or not, but it's going to be a pretty cool experience. I think we're going to see um, a lot of the old like downtown antebellum homes, the homes that were actually saved and gifted to the president after towards the end of the American Civil War. Uh, yeah, it's going to be interesting. A little disappointed in our room situation. There was a little bit of a mix-up with the reservation, but we got it taken care of. Um, I liked the room that where I stayed here the first time better. It's a little more rustic, but different style of room, really. So, yeah, everything changes. I mean, it's been years since I stayed here, so everything changes, and you have to kind of go with the flow. Overall, 8 out of 10 so far for the room. I'll do a brief room tour in the morning when I break the camera out. Um, as I mentioned earlier for the intro to this thing, this entire day has been done with my phone and the camera built in on that, and my little tripod selfie stick thingy for it. So tomorrow's going to be all camera. I'm really just testing a few features that I wanted to see if I could get to work today. So we're going to see what happens and see if I can get everything uploaded. In the meantime, this will be post number 1 for the Savannah trip, and we'll see you all on the flip side in the morning. Talk to you later. Adios. Oh, and always, like, share, and subscribe. I need the numbers. Later.